Hello, this is Lois Wright Show once again in the LTV studios. And I have a special guest, a great friend, Joyce Whitby, who is on. And Lee Davis, the director today, has been very generous with his time and his kindness to have directed my show after the very sad passing of Betty D. Fox. So I want to thank him again, and I want to thank Joyce Whitby for coming on and coming to LTV, because it sort of reminds her, of course, though she needs no reminder, of Betty being here. And it's sad that Betty isn't here. But I'll go on with the show now, because as they say, the show must go on. And how have you been, Betty? See, I'm still involved in,
well,
Joyce.
we both are, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, her name is in my mind often.
Yeah, yours and many other people, you know. I mean,
Oh.
I keep hearing from people and getting cards and letters
Yes.
and so on. So I mean, I've been very sad, but busy
Well,
at the same time.
It's good of you to come on the show. It really is. Considering, you know, all that you have to answer all those
Yes.
cards and calls and everything.
Right.
So, what's going on with your psychology work?
Well, not much, except what I do on myself.
Oh.
Because, you know, I retired
Yes.
at the end of December.
Oh, you don't have to run back and forth to New York City then
Right.
all the time.
Right.
And that was hard. Once in a while, for a while there, before you retired, you know, you sometimes you wouldn't show up because you had to go be in New York City.
Right.
Well, probably the audience is wondering a bit what these images are on these extraordinary easels that Seth got. This one looks like a painting. It's a special. I want to talk about it because I just got them yesterday, and I'm very excited about this project, because this woman, Alex, in Los Angeles, has been flying back and forth, and she's putting the money up to have these paintings of mine put on, made into reproductions or posters. The two paintings you see here, this one is the mystical, the little Edie Bouvier Beale, and the other one's also Edie Bouvier Beale, the theatrical one. There's the two sides of Edie Beale, you might say, the two moods, the two paths that I find she had trouble taking both paths, P-A-T-H, path. Anyway, they are going to be made into, these two were in the National Arts Club at Gramercy Park. They were in their permanent collection there. And Ogden, the president, and the board of directors agreed that they should remove the paintings, take them to this place in New York City, have this laser beam special thing done, and then they sent them to me yesterday. And it took me all afternoon to open the box. It was astonishing, and it was a great big box. It was a little larger than this table, but you can't see. I forgot, the audience isn't sitting here. Can't see the table, but it was bigger than this big table. And I used scissors, and I used a very heavy letter opener, and I used everything. And I had to pull at it too. At one time I was going to give up. That's how well packed it was.
They weren't framed.
No,
Okay.
they would. Then once you got it all open, they still had cardboard inside, and they still had paper around them.
Yeah.
They could have. The Mona Lisa couldn't have had better care. No.
Yeah.
So that I was excited all afternoon about it. I'm worn out from it. And
So then you framed this one yourself.
oh yes, and I'm not meticulous. I don't use a ruler or anything. And when I paint, I just paint. I just put the paint on the canvas. I don't do any thing about it first. And then I didn't have a ruler, and I had the scissors. I was cutting the
Tape.
packages and tape with, yes, and everything. So it was nerve-wracking because I didn't want to ruin this after they'd packed it so well.
Yeah.
So I just cut it, I just looked at the way it was and cut it to fit the
frame.
and the thing in the back. It has a heavy thing that goes in the back of that frame. So it certainly won't fall out or anything. Anyway, I did all this cutting without a ruler, without anything, and got it in there.
Looks pretty good.
So
It looks great.
It looks like a painting, don't you think so?
It does.
I mean, it's from the painting. I mean, the Ogden was very pleased with it.
Yeah.
At the National
With
Arts
the
Club.
process, it's
And
terrific.
Then there's the other one over there. This
Yeah.
is, I gather, some sort of, I think, new process or made better or something or other. So that's that they.
Yeah.
I hope it goes well because she's.
I think it's Giclee.
Huh?
Giclee.
That's. I think I don't know, but Rebecca Cooper wanted a different process, and the one you mentioned may have been what Rebecca Cooper wanted.
Because I think it's a similar.
They were at loggerheads for a long time. And they were at such loggerheads, Rebecca and this Alex, that I thought that the whole project was going to be dropped as they couldn't decide. Each one was determined.
Okay, but now the National Arts Club actually undertook to do this.
All the National Arts Club did was take the paintings off the wall and hand them to Alex. I guess Rebecca was there.
Oh.
And then they took them to this place in New York City that
see.
does this work.
Oh, so Alex did it. I mean, it wasn't.
Well, guess who finally solved everything was Celia Maisels.
Oh, she did.
Yes.
Good.
She got them together, or it'd still be at loggerheads. And I believe they're doing it Alex's way.
Mm-hmm.
But it was sort of a compromise. I think Alex first wanted to do them in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So that would have been a nuisance, I think. You'd have to, I don't think that the National Arts Club would like that much, because they have to be sent to Los Angeles first.
Yeah.
Anyway, it all worked out. And I'm still tired from, it was only yesterday I opened that box, and I'm
You're still.
I'm still tired from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope that they sell, since, we'll see, Alex had to be considered finally over, you might say, Rebecca in a way, because Alex putting up all the money.
Yeah. Because I guess Rebecca wanted to do it the way your book gets done.
How did you know that?
Well, somebody named Lois Wright told me that.
Oh, for
the
heaven,
last time I saw her.
for heaven's sakes.
Yes.
That's funny. I don't remember telling you. Yes, Rebecca wanted done like my book. You order it, and it's made very fast and comes to you, and you don't put any money out till you get the money in. That's the way. That's right. That's the way my book is.
Yeah, but
I didn't know you knew Rebecca wanted it that way.
Oh, well, you and I had lunch.
I know we had lunch. We had lunch at the. What did we have lunch at the? What do you call that place?
The lodge.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I
we
told you
talked about it.
Well, I wasn't driving, and I had a couple of wine drinks.
I think
I wasn't driving, so maybe
Okay.
that's why I forgot it. That I told you.
Okay. It was a while ago.
A little while ago, yes. Yes.
Well, I'm glad it got resolved because you seemed concerned.
Well, I thought the whole project was out the window,
Yeah.
and I had gotten enthusiastic about it.
Oh, well, no wonder. I mean, these are really
They could
spectacular.
Well, if they're sold
great.
all over the country and the world, that helps my book,
Yes.
and also other paintings.
Yes. Yes. It enhances your reputation.
And I'm delighted with them.
Yeah. No, they're really charming.
And it was very frightening trying to cut this to fit in the frame without cutting too much.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I don't usually do that. But I wanted to show them at LTV in the frame, and that's why I took a chance and persisted.
Well, I'd say you did a good job. It certainly appears that way.
Well, thank you. Well, I don't know what happened to all my usual guests, but it's the time for the second house people to run back and forth to New York.
I see.
And it's the second house people, and I'll ask them to be on the show, and they will forget about it because they run back. Someone calls from New York, or they have something waiting there for them, and it's not like they're out here in the summertime.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
When they're more available.
They're going to go to the beach or not go to the beach, but so they rush back. They rush into New York for some engagement, and they forget all about me. I think that's what happened with those two men, Dottie and Diane, that had that show, Cooking with Cataracts. I think they didn't show up, and they never called or anything.
They were supposed to be on your show?
Yes, about a couple of months ago.
For heaven's sake.
They didn't show up, and they didn't call or anything. So they got, I don't know what happened to them. People get in, and they had a show here. I don't know if they still have it or not.
I don't know.
It was very good. So, and they're good guests and everything.
Oh, they're very
so they didn't show
funny.
up.
Well, they're local. I mean,
So it's very good of you to come on.
hey,
I must say.
glad to.
And people
be available.
People will be glad to see you too. I know that.
Well,
So have you been a guest on since they have these new computer cameras?
well, I tried working with them
You did?
on the, at the front end,
Yes.
and kept getting confused.
You did?
Yes.
You did? Hmm.
Well, because you can set things up in advance, what kind of shots you want, and so on, and you can program each camera. Or you can do it as it's happening.
Right. But it's not as much fun, I guess, as the regular camera.
Right. Yeah,
I mean, the classic camera.
I enjoyed the real
Yeah.
hands-on.
Well, it's more like you're sitting at a computer in there.
Yeah,
isn't
well,
it?
yes, you are.
And people don't think that's fun, sitting at a computer. It's fun with a camera, but there's no fun in sitting at a computer, is there?
Well, but I think once you get it down and know how to do it, then you can enjoy it and see it happening right in front. I mean, you could get quite creative with it, I would think.
Maybe you'll try it again?
Maybe.
Well, difficult.
But as you say, I mean, it's not as immediate as, holding the camera.
And you were great because you'd run from one camera to another. You'd show up, you're the only camera person.
Yeah.
And then and there were 3 cameras indoor, and you were running.
From one to the other.
And then boarding the train too.
Oh, yes.
Getting on the set.
Running in.
And running in after you run around with these cameras. Well, now you see, that's That's certainly different than sitting there at the computer in the front end.
True, true. Yeah, I spoke with Barbara Hotchkiss-Posner,
When?
well, in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't able to come anymore.
No, her eye's bothering her, she told me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so she can't drive, really.
No.
Yeah, so that's
She
another change.
She misses that a great deal.
Yeah.
Misses coming over here.
Oh, sure.
Using the camera. She never did see that. She never ever did see the front end.
Oh, that's right.
She never
didn't.
saw it. She's never seen it. I tried to tell her it was easy, but between that and the fact she loves cameras, it's
Yeah.
difficult. I don't know. I would have thought she could have. I tried to get her over here with her friend that drives her. I said maybe the friend will come on as a guest and tell her that she can be a guest.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I tried every thing I could, but she was very. She wasn't going to do it. So.
Huh. Well, that's too bad.
She misses coming over here and then going to that ARF over there.
Right.
And I don't know, probably some cats around someplace. I don't know.
Well,
She's a dog person, though.
Well, she's a dog person, but she also would feed feral cats.
She did?
Yes. Oh, yeah, she had a brood. I'm not sure where.
Well, she probably had a regular route or something,
Yeah, she did.
starting at ARF or something.
Yeah.
I guess she misses that.
I bet she does.
I wouldn't miss that.
Well, we wouldn't catch you anywhere near there, would we?
No, I wouldn't be doing that. There's nicer people to do that. It's very good of them. Have you seen anything strange around your place? You once told me on the show so did Betty, that there was a turkey or a pheasant or a peacock or something in your yard.
Well, it was several wild turkeys that ran across the deck.
Imagine, ran across the deck.
Yes, right on the deck. And the deer come up on the deck
Well,
and
good.
walk down to the end
They must make quite a noise with their hoofs
when they run.
on your deck.
If they're just pacing, you don't hear them.
You don't hear the deer.
But when they run, it's clackety-clack.
For heaven's sakes, like the Headless Horseman or something, it would wake you up. It would be a weird.
Well, I heard this crowing.
You'd think you were in the Old West show and got on
Well, I thought, what is that? And I looked next door, which there's a hill, but a grassy hill, and there were a bunch of turkeys, and my little cat.
And your little cat was.
And the little cat was over there, and walking back and forth across the lawn, and the turkeys were in the background.
And nobody bothered each other.
Well,
at
she
all.
came home.
The cat left.
The cat left.
I don't
And
wonder.
the turkeys remained. But, clucking away or whatever.
So if you
cackling, I
what
guess.
you usually would shoot those with a shotgun or what? That'd be too many pellets in them. What would you shoot?
My son recommends shooting them with paintballs.
Oh,
But,
they wouldn't like that.
no, but it doesn't really hurt, he says.
Well, I know, but they wouldn't like it. There's no point to that.
Well, I wouldn't.
I
would not permit
They either
it.
have to be shot or not shot.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I would do either a real gun or a paintball gun. I mean, let them,
I didn't think you would.
let them be.
But if you were hungry and starving out in the woods, you would.
I think I might tackle a turkey.
Yes, I understand
They're
that.
big.
Big?
Oh, sure, they're,
Oh, no, they're
about
not that big. Joyce, you can't see. Joyce is showing how big they are, but you can't see the floor, so
Yeah,
when you can't see the height. Well, how many feet?
They're about 4 feet,
4 feet.
at least, yeah. Maybe a little taller.
Well, that's pretty awful if you're a 4-foot child going along and meet one of those. It'd be
Yes,
as big as you then.
Right.
Oh, my heavens, what a terrifying. Imagine.
And if it gobbles at you?
Imagine if you today as an example, met a turkey as big as you are, wouldn't even bigger, because if a child sees if a 4-foot child sees a 4-foot turkey, that would be a time for panic and terror.
Maybe. I don't know. We had a cow pasture up at the end of the street where I grew up.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah, and the cows were
Bigger
larger than we.
Well, you expect the cow to be there, though, and
Well,
you're
that's true.
trained to know that the cow is not going to bother you.
Yeah, well, we used to chase them.
Oh. Well, so you knew that, but I can't imagine coming on a turkey as big as me.
Well, I suppose it would be off-putting.
Well, you'd have to bring all your children in the house, and then of course you have the deer there on your deck.
Yes. Well, they go and strip the leaves off the cherry trees.
Do they ever jump in your pool?
No.
They don't care about the
The
water.
neighborhood dogs have done that.
Jump in your pool?
Yes. I woke up one morning years ago and heard this splashing, and I thought, who's in the pool? And there were 2 dogs doing laps.
How extraordinary.
You know,
Like they're in
not the length, but the width of the pool, back and forth. And
Like
so
they're
I
in
yelled at them. I said, you get out of there. And they looked. I was upstairs. They looked up
My goodness,
and
smart
just
dogs.
continued and then turned around and went back and left.
Like they'd been swimming in pools all their life.
It was amazing. I couldn't
Never heard
believe
such
it.
a thing.
Well,
Gee.
strange things happen.
At your place, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I never heard of that. You want any more ginger ale, or should I call it something else? You want any more ginger ale?
Sure. Ginger ale is just fine. It's delicious.
Yes, it's. So I guess that'll be all that you'll see out there now. I can't think of anything else that come around. You know, you're not bothered like the Beals were. They love those raccoons.
Well,
You don't have
occasionally-
raccoons.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but they haven't been around for a while. No, one of the dogs and a raccoon were.
Fighting?
Well, no, they weren't fighting, but they were both under not our deck, but a house, a couple of houses away. And the dog was afraid to come out. I think that, like if a 4-foot child and a 4-foot turkey were standing together, this little dog couldn't move.
Oh, no.
She was terrified.
I guess not. Who would have thought all that going on?
It's a whole other world.
Yes. I would have probably thought those dogs must have looked like outer space people or something, just the heads more or less showing. Well,
Oh, the dog. Oh, well.
in the pool.
Oh, well, they were big dogs.
Big dogs.
Yes, quite.
Well, they're
large.
probably those Labrador retrievers.
Well, no, one was a Saint Bernard,
Oh,
so he was quite large.
I should say, yeah.
He was a very nice dog, actually. Got to know him later.
Oh. Saint Bernard in the pool.
Yes.
Well, it's a big pool, so it's all right. I don't know that would you think you'd jump in there and swim with those dogs or not?
Well, after I got to know them, but not beforehand.
No, you don't want to fight with the dog in the pool.
No. But I do like animals. I like all kinds of animals. So.
Well, I'm just not interested that much
Yeah,
in them.
I
I certainly, I had a dog for a long time and everything, but
Oh, yeah?
oh yes, a Belgian. But I lived to be very old, member of the family, and all that. But I judge, animals the same as people. I judge them all individual. I'm not going to say I love people, because I don't love all people.
Well, no, no.
But it's all a matter, I judge everyone and every animal individually. And I hope that that's the way people judge me. I certainly hope they just don't put me in a just love everybody thing.
No. Well, I mean, that's not real.
Well, it's very relaxing now. I'm very, Oh, I wanted to mention my book. I wanted to show a picture of it. There's the book that you can get at Amazon or any bookstore. They may have to order it for you. There it is. And I watched the awards for the Emmys.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Well, it was wonderful. It was, Grey Gardens won for the best movie.
Ah.
Of all the movies that were made on the television. And Michael Succi he was a nervous wreck. He had to go up and get the award. He even said he was nervous.
Yeah.
You could tell. I never saw such a nervous person. But he looked well. Then it showed a picture of Drew Barrymore in the audience, and she just looked marvelous.
Yeah.
But who was the other one? The one that won the award for the best actress. I never can remember her name.
I can see her face perfectly well.
I know, everybody.
Because that was fantastic.
She gave such a beautiful speech, full of intelligence, dignity, feeling, and mentioned how much, and gave Drew Barrymore a lot of credit. And that's when they showed Drew Barrymore, who was smiling and looking happy about it. But poor Drew, of course, didn't win anything because they were both up for Best Actress.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sorry, I can't think of her name either, but...
Jessica Lange.
Yes, yeah.
Jessica Lange.
She was just, it was remarkable.
Yeah,
I mean, you would have thought that that's who it was.
In the film. Oh, yes, the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw anything like it.
I would have watched. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention as to who was up for what, so...
Yeah, well, they won. I mean, Greg won the best actress, best movie.
My goodness.
So that was created a lot of, that's people that never heard it, but there still are.